In this video, we will take the song lines that we created for verse 1 for our new song from Psalm 16 and actually set them to music. First, we will give each line a melody that flows well with the words, and then Joseph will create chords on the keyboard that will help add to the melody.
Because the Psalms were originally songs, the lyrics that you wrote from them should be easy to compose a melody for. If your strength is writing the words, then show your lyrics to a musician or songwriting friend who can help you set your lyrics to music. Comment with the word song if you would like to learn more about inspiration for your songs from the Psalms.
That's right, Joseph. So we're going to read to you the lines that we created for verse 1 of our new song from Psalm 16. And they are as follows. Lord, I run to you, my refuge.
You keep me safe from harm.
Every day I trust in you.
When I am weak, you are strong.
That's right, that's right. And I think they had a pretty good feel to them, didn't they, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
They really did. And it sounded contemporary in my head. You know, the lines felt contemporary. And if you'd like to hear the inspiration for writing these lines, we covered that in our first video.
Now, let's give each line a melody. The first one is, Lord, I run to you, my refuge.
That's right. These lyric lines are kind of short, Joseph, so I felt like they should be a 4/4 timing. What do you think? Does that sound about right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so let me sing the melody for the first one that I heard. Lord, I run to you, my refuge. I like that kind of going up on refuge,
it sounds like
right?
we're in the key of A.
Okay, that really helps. Now the second line can have a different melody with a rise in the notes, even different than how I did refuge. So I felt like I wanted to emphasize how he keeps me safe. You keep me safe from harm. So kind of a rise and a fall.
The third line can sound like the first one, except for a little pause at the beginning. Every day I trust in you.
Right, because we've got Lord, I run to you in that first line. So this is going to have a rest, as we say in music, right? Rest. Every day I trust in you.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually made it sound like the first line, and that's very common to use that melody in your first line or something very close to it in your third line. Sometimes people will use the same melody in the second line. They'll kind of repeat either the whole line and the same melody or use the same melody again. But I kind of like it first line and third line in a verse or a chorus. That just feels good to me. So that worked pretty well. And how about the last line, Joseph?
The last line concludes the verse with the same melody as the second line. Mm-hmm. When I am weak, you're strong.
When I am weak, you're strong.
There's that rising again.
So it sounds like you keep me safe from harm. Right, so I just used that again. So 1 and 3, those lines have the same melody, and then 2 and 4. Those lines have the same melody.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do that, but it just felt right, felt really good with these words. So that's what I liked when I was kind of hearing it in my head. I don't know how that works, but that's just, the Lord helps me because I didn't used to be a melody writer, did I, Joe? I used to just words, and then what have you got, Joseph? You hear something? So now I'm hearing melodies, which is such a blessing. So you can always work with someone that is good at melodies if that tends to be difficult for you. So I think we can start getting the chords for this. So Joseph, what do you hear for this first line? I'll sing it for you again. Lord, I run to you, my refuge. Oh, I think I heard a minor chord in there. Can you call out what those chords are for us?
This is A, then E, then B minor, then F sharp minor.
Ooh, do like that. I really like that. Now the second line. You keep me safe from harm. Oh, that's nice. I like that. What chords did you do there?
B minor 7, and then an A with a C sharp bass, and then D.
Oh, so kind of leaving that chord change for almost at the end of the line.
Yes.
To kind of throw in a nice chord and then land wherever you want to land. Oh, that's good. So yeah, this is how it works, guys. It's so fun. Now for the third line, it's going to sound like the first line.
Right.
Every day I trust in you. There you go. That sounds good. And how about when I am weak, you're strong? When I am weak, you're strong.
Let's see. Instead of doing the B minor this time, I think we should try the D. Go back to the
yes.
1.
Go
the
back
root.
to the 1, the A chord. Okay. So what are the chords on that last
So
line?
it's kind of a D major 7,
Oh, my favorite.
and kind of a E suspended 4. Back to the A.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And it'll all go on a chord chart eventually as we write this song. But I thought that would be helpful if you could kind of hear how he's using minors and some different colorful chords in there. Sevenths, minor sevenths,
Yes.
major sevenths. That's very nice. But if that's not where you are musically, you can just do straight chords. That's fine, because if you take your song to a musician who wants to, embellish that, they'll probably hear those color chords as well, or a producer that arranges your song. So don't worry about that in the songwriting phase. If you don't have all these, different kinds of chords, just find what sounds good to your ear that works with the lines. So I think that's turning out really well. So
Yes, I like it too.
verse 1 is done. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's great.
great. So in the next video, we will find out 3 important lessons that songwriters can learn about songwriting from Psalm 16.